PayAngel is here to tell us about how they are supporting the Ghanaian diaspora and how PayAngel also makes it easy to send money home. There was a time when you have to gather money when you are in the US or in any part of the diaspora. You have to gather money high. When it becomes plenty, you send it to, or you give it to somebody who's coming down to the country to be able to give it to your family. But PayAngel is here to tell us it is quite easy to send money from the diaspora to Ghana. I have with me Delali Kotoka and Ikia, who are here to tell me about what PayAngel really is. Please, what is PayAngel? Who would like to explain the PR?
Yeah. Thank you. Good morning to your viewers, and thanks for having us.
You're welcome.
PayAngel still remains the best app on the global remittance market, making it possible for Africans in the diaspora to remit money back to their home countries. And we currently remit money into 12 African countries.
Wow.
Yes. And we remit money from Canada, Australia, UK, and then the European countries into Africa. And the good news is, very soon, we are entering the US market as well.
Right.
So we make it possible for Africans who are seeking greener pastures outside Ghana and the other African countries to remit money back to their families, whether they are sending money to their mother, father, friends, or they are sending money back for businesses, which probably is when they are doing construction works, they have to pay their vendors, if they want to contribute to their old school associations as well. PayAngel is helping do all of that.
Okay, how does PayAngel address the challenges that he has mentioned?
Okay, so typically in the diaspora, like you mentioned, there are challenges that people face when they are trying to remit money back home. Sometimes there are high fees. They are struggling to find a particular app that they can use to remit money at their own convenience. So what we do is we have our app allows you to be able to send 0 fees. Yes, there are no fees attached when you are sending.
There are no charges.
There are no charges at all.
There are no charges whatsoever.
There are no charges at all. No even hidden fees.
Are you sure?
You know there are some apps that people use before you even remit the money. At the end, there's some
beginning,
fees.
there's a hidden fee. At the end, there's a hidden fee.
Exactly.
But with our app, there's no
sometimes
hidden
when you
fees.
send money, you send money at a rate, but by the time you are collecting your money here, it's reduced.
It's reduced.
And sometimes it becomes a challenge, or it's even a fight when the people think you are stealing their money and all of that. So transparency is very key in this whole money remittance. And there's something I want to add to what Ikia said. The cost of sending money to Africa is 8% higher than other country folks sending money back to their home country, which is just at 3%. So you see the vast discrepancy.
Yeah, that's fine.
And that is why we are giving 0 fees to make sure that we help Africans to remit money back home regularly and as much as they can.
Now, there are certain key features that will benefit a PayAngel user. Can you tell us about them?
Okay, so we understand that using the app is just for remitting money, but we like to create value for our customers as well.
Right.
So one thing we have there is a life insurance. So someone in the diaspora can set
Please
up
add the free.
He says add the free.
I was getting there. I was getting there.
Right.
Someone in the diaspora can set up up to three of their family members on free life insurance. Free life insurance. So it can be your mom, your father, or even your friend. Yes, whoever it may be. And then, like he mentioned, in the diaspora, people struggle to make business payments to businesses in Ghana. So on the PayAngel app, we've set up businesses. So there are schools, there are real estate companies, construction companies, even restaurants as well have been set up on the app. So if you're in the diaspora and your loved one is going to a restaurant and it's like he's hungry and needs to make payments for the food, you can just sit in the comfort of your home and then send the money back.
I think Australia has that, so thank you for giving us that.
And this insurance is in partnership with Alliance Insurance.
Right.
So you know we are dealing with a solid brand and it's not just gimmicks.
Yeah, it's not just word of mouth.
Yeah.
Okay,
let me chip in, like the picture is just showing, we work with Students Loan and then Enterprise Life.
Right.
So they have policies, Enterprise Life, they have policies that people in the diaspora would like to make premium payments for. And Students Loan, so those who have taken loans and have traveled to be able to work and pay back the loans they took, yes, they are able to make payments to Students Loan on the PayAngel app.
Okay, so with PayAngel, how are you supporting both the receiver and the sender?
So what we do is we interact with our customers every day, 24/7. We are interacting with our customers. Our customer service team is up and running 247. So there's no time that you wouldn't call and then there's no one there to answer. There's always someone there. And even on social media, on our social media platforms too, we are very interactive on there. So we even have customers who reach on there. And through our influencers as well. Right now, the world is going digital, so we need to have some influencers as well to help us promote our brand. So through them too, that's how we interact with our customers, both the senders and the receivers, and as well as on our website. So there's a lot of information on there. When people go on our websites, they can have access to.
You have some illustrations?
So you basically don't come to just talk to a chatbot or something. We always add that human touch to whatever we do with our customer experience.
Right.
You know? So we start with you on the journey and make sure we finish, and after service, we also make sure to follow up to make sure that you are okay with our services. If
Trust
there are
development.
feedbacks, you basically give us those feedbacks and we pick and then we work around it and all of that.
Okay, you have some illustrations to show to us.
Yeah, we do. How our app actually works.
Okay.
I'm in Ghana, but at this moment, I'm going to be in the UK.
Okay, let's see how that works.
So, I don't know if they are watching.
Yes, they are watching.
Because
Be rest assured.
Yeah, so basically, I have logged into my app already. It's very user-friendly, simple, and interactive. And you would see where you go and then you check rates. So we welcome you. There's a good morning message that you receive, good evening message when you receive, depending on the time. We welcome you. We ask you what you'd like to do with your app. And then you can check rates, you can send money, you can add a receiver who is in Ghana. You can view your transactions. So if your transactions have gone through successful transaction, you'll see pending transactions, you'll be able to see. Transactions that are not successful, you'll be able to see. Then you are tracking directly on the app. So you have the opportunity to know where your money is at what point in time.
So send me money. You are in the UK, so send me money right now. Let's see how that works.
I'm in the UK.
Yeah, so send money now. I
probably will send you money, but you may not receive the money. So you send me. And you know, we have, you can share PayAngel and earn. There's a referral code aspect that you can equally earn. And then we have your offers. So when I go to the send money process, who am I sending to? I'm sending to a business or an organization. All I have to do is to select the countries. All the African countries are listed. So basically, I'll just select Ghana because I am sending money to Ghana and I'll be registered under Ghana. So once it loads, I will go and select the business. You can see we have a lot of businesses set up. Alumni Association, real estate.
So you just pick one?
Yes, we just pick one of them. So I'm picking and you just select your purpose of payments. Once you select the payment purpose, you select whether you are sending to bank or you are sending to mobile money. So I select mobile money. The good thing is that we've done the heavy lifting on behalf of the customers. Okay. So you just select mobile money and you don't have to enter any details. Okay. You just enter your reference, payments for accommodation. Once I do that and I confirm, I just click, all details are correct. I click on confirm.
And it goes.
Once I click, whatever amount I am paying for that accommodation, I enter. Once you enter, whatever rate we have given in the system today, the system will just pick that rate. So I'm entering £100, it's giving me the exchange rate, and I send money.
Wow.
Once I click send money, how would you want to pay? I pick my debit card, I continue, and then voila, you enter your details, and then there you go. You are making payment directly. So it's as simple as ABC. It's
as simple as ABC. Yes. Okay, so before we sign out, what message do you have for Ghanaians living in the diaspora? Then finally,
we want Ghanaians in the diaspora to know that PayAngel still remains the best app, and it's wholly Ghanaian owned, competing on the global market. And so let's embrace our own, let's promote our own, and all those in the diaspora should just go onto the App Store or Play Store, download PayAngel, register, send their referral code to friends who equally register and start sending money back home. It's as simple as ABC.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Delali Kotoka. He is the Business Relationships Manager for PayAngel, and Dekia Dusay, she is the Business Development Manager for PayAngel. Thank you so much for coming, guys.